5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo!
Thank you, everyone that's in the room and everyone that's contributed to this project. I wanted to come along because I thought, what an interesting initiative, and as the Minister for Disability Issues, anything that supports disabled people to get into employment, for me, is something worth supporting. So can I say thank you to all involved, and can I just say it's a courageous step really too, to think let's make cookies as part of a social enterprise, and let's actively try and get disabled people to be the ones behind the scenes making these cookies. I think it really is courageous. So I'm here to celebrate with you. I know the Prime Minister's also impressed by your work. She took a photo of the cookies on her lap yesterday in the car. I don't know if she'd been here already or whether she'd just received them, but she said that she heard I was coming here and that it's a great initiative, and that she was glad that I was coming along. So that's an ups from the Prime Minister for the project. We all know in this room that disabled people have a really high rate of unemployment, but we know that when people give them a shot, that actually disabled people are really good workers. They're very loyal to who they work for, and they take their jobs really seriously. So not only is this about providing employment and economic security for disabled people, but it's about breaking down the attitudes and the stereotypes and the stigma around disabled people, so that we can open it up more publicly to other employers, that actually employing disabled people is good for business. So congratulations to everyone that's involved. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Minister. Once again, to everyone who's been supporting us along the way, particularly for the volunteers as well. Volunteers who come to our kitchen, we call them the Cookie Champions, and we are actually developing a program specifically for Cookie Champions to make sure that they have a fantastic experience here in the kitchen and move on to become champions for people with disability. So all of you guys who are coming to volunteer in the kitchen, just know that you play a very important role in terms of spending social time with people with disabilities. And we know from our statistics that 8 out of 10 of our volunteers who come into our kitchen have never worked with people with disability before. And that is how we break down social stigma. And I'm also very pleased to say that some of our Cookie Champions are now bringing their young children as young as 6-year-old to the kitchen to spend time with people with disabilities. So I highly encourage all of you guys who are watching this, feel free to drop into our kitchen and spend time with them, and at the same time, smell and taste our amazing cookies. That's something that you can't see on Facebook Live. So with that in mind, thank you everyone for joining us, and we're now going to bake some cookies with the Minister, and we'll see you next time. So thanks again, everyone.